Ed Caruana from the Australian Workers' Party.
We can't hear who you're saying.
Hello.
I've got you now.
Only if I swallow it, right?
Yeah, this is Ed Caruana from the Australian Workers' Party.
I'd like to start by paying my respects to our traditional Indigenous custodians of the land. For myself, an introduction, because I'm a new person to this platform. I'm a business owner, I'm a farmer, I'm a father, and I'm a firefighter. I have years of senior management experience with Essential Energy, a Masters in Business, licensed electrician, licensed cable joiner, and I joined the Australian Workers' Party to instigate change in this country. The Australian Workers' Party's vision is to build a better Australia. Lighten the burden for local businesses and local workers, veterans, pensioners, the less fortunate, elderly and disabled. Both sides of government are disconnected from Australians, both responsible for the current trajectory we find ourselves. I've personally lost faith in our Parliament and have little confidence in their ability to govern fairly. We need immediate change, and I want to be that voice of change. That voice of defiance in Canberra. We need more rigour, greater debate before spending our taxes and passing new laws. We need to invest in Australia, with Australians owning Australian assets, rolling out the red carpet in the same way we do for foreign multinational companies. How is it during flood and drought we continue to offer foreign aid, bogging our own farmers down with bureaucracy and red tape? Australians don't need a handout, they need a hand up, not a flogging in a time of need. How can we continue to ignore and neglect our environment? Why do we offer our taxes to multinationals to start new ventures and not the same to our own Australian companies? How has this and previous governments demonstrated their values? What happened to transparency, accountability and trust? How are we ignoring our farmers and Indigenous Australians for profit and greed, supporting multinationals? Why are politicians so quick to dismiss the plight of pensioners, families, ex-servicemen, ignoring and adding to their struggle, aim to have new promises at election time? Our left and right wings have a lot to answer for, and I want a better Australia for my grandchildren and their grandchildren. A new vision, a new direction with new rigour, new debate and new transparency. On May the 18th, if you're happy with your current trajectory and state of affairs, vote the same way you've always voted. If you want representation, true change, true debate and accountability, vote for the Australian Workers' Party. Thank you for your time.